What's up, YouTube? I'm back again. Yes, I am. To Donna Gau's thugs, let me tell you something. I keep on telling you, I don't fear you, nor do I fear Donna. So I would encourage you, give up, leave me be, go on about to the business, but you don't listen. Yeah, so no, don't listen to the backside. I want to not start listening for real. Hello? You can't stop me. You can't. And neither can she. Oh, I forgot to tag the F behind this. I can tag. No yourself. More tag soon. Is it this phone I need? Not that phone. Edit this phone, not that phone. It's this one. Okay. Oh God, Audrey is so nice. Audrey is so nice seeing you. I swear, Audrey, I missed you a lot. I do hope you're well, Audrey, my girl. Welcome. Welcome, Audrey. Welcome to the live stream. You was missed. We all missed you. Audrey, you start push out the head sometime. You push out your head because to see you're good and you're well, okay? And trust me, once we know you're good, we're good, you know? As long as we don't see you're good, we're good. But it's nice to see you. Welcome. Hello, people. Hi, what's poppin'? Dwayne here. Donna, what? Away me, I hear through the grapevine some things plank about. I could have walked as this, Lord Jesus. Donna could have walked. Miss say people, I was on Facebook just now and I'm doing a little live stream. So okay, let me show my face over Facebook before I come to YouTube. My backside breaking news to Kaka. Breaking. Donna, ma'am. Donna. Hmm. 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 Donna, have you ever heard the saying when people are fighting are looking for straws? Donna, you're doing that right now. You're doing that. Donna, you're doing it. Donna, you're doing it. I don't know why you're doing it, but you're doing it. I know for a fact those planker, they believe you, you know? Poor thing. You poor thing. You poor thing. Oh, I'm to the phone. A charge phone. Do not break. Oh. Donna, ma'am. Hmm. Donna, you better know, right? Let me tell you something. It's no going back for me. Do you hear me? No go. Donna, I am not Ashanti. I am not Ashanti. You understand, Donna? I am not who? Gavin Salmon. I'm not him. Donna, no planker has the capacity to buy me out. None of them. I'm standing firm. What you've done was wrong. Very wrong. And for that, you must be exposed. For those things you've done in the past must be exposed. That's why now you're busy scraping pot bottoms. Continue. Enjoy yourself scraping those pot bottoms. Yes, enjoy yourself. At some point, Juliet Holness needs to comprehend that the House of Parliament is not the same as the home she shares. Uh, let me leave that alone. I thought it was something more here, but it's not. I don't care about politics. Politics is not my thing. Never have been, never will be. Never. Mm-mm. I don't even vote in the UK, so politics is not my thing. Yeah. Hmm. So, people, have you guys heard? So it seems Donna is putting out the narrative that she has been threatened. My ears say they're trying very hard to put the threats on Tina Chin. Hmm. Donna, ma'am, do you really believe that nonsense, Donna? Plank Nation, do you guys really believe that nonsense too? Just ask me, I ask. Then again, you people only believe anything. You believe anything, so why would you not believe that one too? Let me tell you something. Tina Chin is barely on social media, okay? She's barely on here. Donna is bothered that Tina Chin is smarter than she. Yes, Donna has the big platform per se, but in every other aspect, Donna has nothing on Tina Chin. Nothing. Donna, you want to stop this? You want to stop this? Whatever it is you're seeking for, you will find it. Donna, anything you're seeking for, you will find it. Soon, with some cuff slap on your backside. What a way I found out who Sunshine Doll is today, people. Sunshine Doll to me looks like a damn clutcher. I'm telling the truth. It seems to me Sunshine, because when they made a reference on my Facebook, I'm gonna look who Sunshine is on TikTok. It seems to me that one, she is also living off charity money. Akadawagoso. What can go so to backside? These Jamaicans, these damn careless Jamaicans don't want to go make two ends meet by them own a sweat. They have to dig up people eyeball to make something out of them life. No. No, Donna, no. And then now to hear that Donna is rubbing shoulders with Sunshine, man, okay. It makes sense now. Two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod. Donna and Sunshine, two peas in a pod. Birds of a feather tend to flock together. Is what free? Of course it's free. Why should it not be free? Why should it not be free? Is it asking you for money? Do you see anywhere that says pay me for anything? No. You can sit and watch, you sit and listen. You know, if you get no money, relax, relax, relax. I'm sharing my live stream. In fact, one of my moderators, please remove. In fact, get them one more chance. One more chance. Leave them as is. Leave them. Hi, Cynthia. What's up? Hope you're well. I'm very well. Thank you so much. People, we're not gonna hitch. No, we're not hitching. We're not hitching. I'm not gonna wait. I'm sharing, and I'm gonna jump right into it. Right into it. 2 more shares, I think. 2 more, and we're good to go. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hello, hello, hello. Claudette, my girl was popping. A homeless should cook for over there. Listen, Claudette, I told you, Donna have no other up. Donna have to find a way to get to the money, Claudette, okay? Let's be real. Those people is not giving her the money she was once getting. So what's the second best thing for her to scrape a bit of dimes, a bit of nickels, a bit of pennies? Cook for the homeless. Donna, how is it possible make me hear say you is out here claiming that your life was threatened? Donna, who threatened your life? I also hear for the grapevine that you, or maybe your people, are trying to put this on Tina Chin. Donna, Tina Chin lives in the United States of America. Do you hear me? Come here, oak teeth, not sour front. Come here, sour front. Tina Chin lives in the United States of America. So what makes you think a woman who lives in America is going to jeopardize her life, jeopardize her freedom for a storefront winch scammer like you? Does that make sense to you, Donna? Plank people, does that make... Plank gonna come here. Who in their right mind, who in their right mindset is gonna come out here and take someone's life knowing full well that by doing so, you will not only put yourself in a predicament where you may get life imprisonment, sometimes then put upon a backside electric chair or probably niggle and jam you and dead you off, right? So who in their right mind, who in their right mind is gonna put Donna? Who's gonna give up their freedom? Who's gonna give up their life for someone like Donna? Does that make sense to you, Planker people? Planker, me also in the dark, but in the down that dark. Let us be real. Who out here is threatening Donna or any of you? No one, right? In fact, it is you people who goes out of your way every day to harass the critics, right? You do know, right? There's a Freedom Act in this world. It is called freedom of expression. Oftentimes, people express their freedom of expression, freedom of speech. Oftentimes, people use their freedom of speech. If these laws were not a part of the world, people like Donna and you people out here oppressing others would be predominant. Understand? I don't know. I don't know. Awa getting a phone head. Plank me a chat to. The pit tile them on me a talk to. I don't know what makes any of you think that sour front dirty girl over there, so that sour front fat girl over there, Donna. I don't know what makes any of you think anyone on a class classified as haters is gonna come out here and jeopardize their future to put her in jeopardy. Anyone who does that would be a qualified, confirmed mad person, right? And I'm sure Marianne Walters is not of that character. Not. I can't say the same about you people because let's be real, it's Una out here harassing us. We can't hop on a live stream. We cannot hop on a live stream and sit on a live stream for an hour, 2 hours and being alive in peace without you people coming here and harassing us and doing the most. When you people are threatening us. Donna, let's not forget, Donna, your people went out of their way to put out my previous address and even did a street view. Ashanti did that. What was the reason he put it out? Because you people are trying to drive fear into me. By you guys putting out my previous address in Donna Close, I'm calling it out boldly. Not just you, Erica did it too. All of you did it. You did so because you guys wanted to threaten me to make me feel like to drive fear into me. In fact, Donna, you and your shit houses, you went further. You even put out my mother's work address. You did. Una put out my mother's work address before she retired. You guys put out my mother's work address. And why did you guys do that? Because I want to drive fear into me. Donna, have you ever seen me put out anything to do with you? Your addresses, anything? Ever? Never, right? You know why? Because I am ethical, not unethical, like you and your plank people. Donna, have I ever threatened you? Never, right? I'ma say if you come to England, I'll get you locked up. And that is my right to tell you so. If you ever dare step foot in London, I will get you locked up because of what you've done. It's my right, Donna. So, Donna, why are you and your people out here threatening people, their families, sending out threats to people's person, etc.? Why are you guys doing these things to us? Why, Planka, why are you guys out here harassing people in the name of that thieving, fat, sour front, dirty girl. She is that. She is. She fat and sour. She very fat and sour. So me I call her fat, sour front, fat girl. Anyhow, enough of the shenanigans. Enough of the shenanigans. I brought you guys here because I wanted to hear some things about Donna. Open your ears. Listen to understand. Listen, this live is not going to be long. It won't. I have things to go. I have places to be, people to see, someone to go and sit pretty on. Yes, I do. What a thieving girl picture there. Come here, scammer. Come here. And Donna, if you're so bad and you're not a thief, let's go to court. You know what I'm gonna court, Donna? Let's go to court. Let's go to court. Where the phone gone? Oh, see the phone here. Guys, listen to understand. Okay? Let's have it. Let's have it. Here we go.
Donna GOWE. No. I'm going to start with Donna GOWE. No. I don't know how many Jamaicans actually sat down and realized that Donna GOWE has been lying to Jamaicans for years. And many Jamaicans refuse to see it. Many Jamaicans refuse to address it. And many Jamaicans refuse to, happy Sabbath, Karen, bless up yourself, sister, acknowledge what she's doing. No, when Donna came out and stated, one, that the Prime Minister of Jamaica was enabling her to do what she's doing. Two, that she has been to various police stations to count out money, various police stations to get police escort to go wherever it is she's going. Many Jamaicans sat and saw lives, Facebook Live, YouTube Lives, whatever, where Donna actually sat in, Donna was present in police stations, counting out
It soon start.
Jamaican currency, US currency, Canadian currency, and English pounds. Hi Benny, pick up yourself. Now, what Jamaicans did not grasp, or maybe many grasped it but didn't choose to address it. There is a law in Jamaica that's called the Proceeds of Crime Act. Okay? Now, for those who
yes, speaker in the flipping house. Yes. Majority because she makes sense.
One cannot go to a bank in Jamaica. Let's say you have a bank account with millions of dollars. You can't go anywhere in the world and withdraw a certain amount, because in order for you to withdraw that amount, you have to give the bank notice. Okay? Now, when Donna GOWE told you guys and that police was aware of what she was doing, and when we saw, because I saw videos of her, hi Marcia Grant, I saw videos of her actually in police stations counting out money, and many Jamaicans said to themselves, okay, since she's doing it in the police station, what she's doing is okay. Hi everybody. But what they failed to understand, and this is why I keep saying people need to avail themselves of the law and understand how the law works. First off, if Donna went in any police station that Donna went in with excess amount of cash, right? With excess amount of cash, the first step that the police should have done, because under POCA law, any cash transaction
proceeds
or
of crime
of over Jamaican $1 million equivalent
I'm telling you something, yeah.
Currency in hard cash is heavily scrutinized. Police are trained to detect, seize, and investigate large sums of cash, particularly in relation to anti-lottery scamming campaigns. No, hi again, Marcia. No, those videos that Donna had, my channel is about gloves as well. I don't know what you mean, some gloves. When we have seen videos of Donna sitting in police station counting out huge sums of foreign currency and Jamaican currency. Hey, be generous. Oh, you're recovering from emergency neck and spine surgery. Oh my gosh. Get well soon, sweetheart. Get well soon, and I hope you recover.
Focus
quickly.
on the content.
Right? Keep yourself safe. Do what
Listen
you need to
and
do,
learn.
especially where the neck and the spine is concerned. And just follow the doctor's orders. All right, sweetheart? No, what people did not realize that was Donna GOWE was actually paying off these policemen.
Okay? But here,
and we know how the police operate in Jamaica. So when we see Donna in a police...
And pause for a cause. We know that is true because a lot of times Donna says she gave the police officers a drink out of the money. So we know that that part is true. Come talk, speaker, come talk.
Account out millions of dollars. It's not that the police were agreeing with her scheme or whatever she was doing, because by law, if Donna GOWE enter any police station in Jamaica with excess amount of currency over 1 million Jamaican dollars, and we have seen her do it, yeah? By law, the police is supposed to verify where she get those funds from. She needs to show the police evidence such as bank documents or invoices or whatever paperwork is necessary to show that how she come by the money. So let us look back at some of those videos now. So therefore, if we see Donna GOWE come on alive in a police station with millions of currency, and all she do is sit there and count it out in front of the police.
I will go a lie I tell. Come continue.
Trying to tell those who are watching her that she's doing the right thing. What she has done there is she already paid off the police, or she tell the police them, so when she done count out the money, them will get X amount from her.
And we know that's
law,
true.
Once she enters any police station with over $1 million, Jamaican or otherwise, the first thing the police needs to say to her is, A, how did you come by this amount of money? B, we need to see a bank statement or bank transactions to say that you got this money from the bank. If you got this money via Western Union or MoneyGram or Jamaica National, you're supposed to show documentation for A, the reason why you have gotten this, you have received this amount of money. B, how many times you yourself got to Western Union and MoneyGram to collect this money. And if you can't provide the documentation that this you yourself collected this money from Western Union, Jamaica National or MoneyGram, then you have to supply the information about who collected the funds for you. All right? So when you see Donna go in a police station and say, to make it appear as if what she's doing is up and up, please be advised that what she was doing was actually paying off whichever police station she go, whichever police she deal with, she pay them off. Because by law, She should not have been able to sit in any police station anywhere and count out millions of dollars under the eyes of the police, and she has not provided for them documentation as to how or why she have that amount of currency with her. So make we knock that out of the place, right? Donna has been doing things for a long time that gives the illusion to those who are stupid enough to send their money to her that what she is doing is on the up and up. She has shown signs that what she has been doing is illegal. And I'm going to give you a few of the signs. Sign number one was the argument with Sharika. Donna came out and said, for those who don't know, Sharika was a recipient of Donna's charity, so-called charity program, right? Karen Wilson says, I agree, Michelle, it's illegal and the police should know that with that amount of money. Of course they know, but because she paid them off, this is just to show you the system of corruption that exists in Jamaica. She paid them off, right? Now, the first time when Donna came out and Donna said she's taking Sharika Jameson off the program, she gave herself away. Right? Good evening, Barbara. She came out and said, guys, I am taking Sharika off my program because Sharika is ungrateful. She further went on to say that a gentleman from Sharika, from Canada, sent Sharika some money. And Sharika wanted to go to Western Union to collect the money because as far as Sharika was concerned, the money belonged to her, rightfully so. Because if I send money to Marcia to give to Simone or somebody else, rightfully, Marcia is supposed to give that money to Simone, or Simone is supposed to give Marcia the information that Marcia needs to go to Western Union or MoneyGram and collect the money that I sent. Donna said, Sharika wanted to go and collect the money.
Yes, it's true.
Told Sharika, no.
It's true, Delroy, it's true.
Somebody else is going to have to collect your money because that is not how my program is operated. My program is operated under the knowledge that everybody has to eat a food. So therefore, she had to send somebody to collect Sharika's money. So if the man did send 50 Canadian dollars for Sharika, the equivalent of that 50 Canadian dollars, all of it would not go to Sharika. Donna have to share it between who she needs to share it with. Yeah? That was number one. Number two, Donna said time and time again that nobody can call her name because no money no come in her name. How are you operating a charity? But here you are, you're going to sit on social media and you're going to say to those who support you and those who do not that nobody can call your name because none of the monies that you are collecting, that you are getting, is coming into Jamaica by use of your name. Number three, she also did another live. And on this live, sorry guys, on this live, she called the owner of Rushmore, which was Mr. Kroll. When she called Mr. Kroll, because what happens now is that, and for those who don't know, I'm going to say some things, and some things I cannot say. The Confederates that Donna Marie GOWE had, let me skip over to something for
people. Listen to the part, yeah.
where I'm going with this.
Listen to this part.
There was a time when Donna Marigo came out and she slandered Western Union. How did she slander them? She slandered them by implicating them in her illicit charity by saying, A, Western Union called her. B, she had to give Western Union a list of persons who were picking up monies for her. Right? When I called Western Union, because me tell you already say, Michelle not afraid to say nothing because I am one Jamaican that's going to stand up for what is right and what is just. So anything my hand in, me not hide it. When I called Western Union to lodge a complaint, I was connected with a Western Union supervisor. You're not hearing me? You hearing me now, Brebel?
We are here.
Everybody,
Talk,
are you hearing
speaker,
me? Let me
talk.
know if you're
Talk,
on Facebook,
speaker.
on my Facebook page. Let me know if you are hearing me, because somebody is saying the live stream froze and they barely heard anything. Well, I didn't say much, so let me know. Those on my Facebook page, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments if you are hearing me. Right? When I spoke to the supervisor told me, and I don't have to come here and lie, because I also got a case number when I spoke to the supervisor. The supervisor gave me a case number. And the supervisor informed me that they were already aware, thank you, Marcia, of what was taking place. Because what a lot of Jamaicans do not realize, when, let's say for example, because I want to try to simplify it as much as possible. Let's say for example, thank you, Marcia. Let's say for example, I am sending Marcia funds through Western Union. All right? Now, every time I send X amount of funds to Marcia in Jamaica, I am entered into the database at Western Union head offices. So is Marcia, because I'm Marcia. Every time I send whatever amount, Marcia is the one collecting it. Now, let's say, based on the amounts that I have sent to Marcia, it has reached over $1,000 US, 500,000 US. Right away, I am triggered in the Western Union database. So is Marcia. Right? Because right away, that amount of money either triggers that some kind of scamming is going on or something is not making sense. So what Western Union does, they put a hold on me sending money to Marcia. So the next time me go to Western Union to send money to Marcia, the Western Union agent is going to tell me, she's not going to go into detail, she's just going to tell me that for whatever reason, it's not going through. And then she's going to say to me, you have to call Western Union. Right? Now, when I call Western Union is going to explain to me X, why my account is blocked, and I am going to have to provide certain documentations to Western Union that will state how I come by that amount of money, right? And they will investigate my bank accounts, my job, whatever they need to investigate until they are sure and certain that the monies that I have been sending to Marcia are legitimate. That it has nothing to do with scamming. Okay? They are going to also ask me to let Marcia send me certain documentations to prove that the monies that I have sent her are being used legitimately. Because remember now, the money exceed X amount. What Donna has not told her supporters, and I've said it a lot of times, that Donna, you need to tell your supporters why you stopped using Western Union and MoneyGram and you resorted to using Zelle and Cash App.
Planka, listen well.
Those who remember, there was a time when Donna GOWE stopped using Western Union in Kingston
And went to
and she
Montego
started
Bay.
utilizing Western Union in Montego Bay.
Correct.
The moment Donna GOWE, because I'm going to explain to you, some of you guys, what is going on. The moment she started using Western Union in Montego Bay, with the names of her contact persons who were picking up monies for her all the way in Montego Bay from Kingston, that created another trigger. Donna needs to tell her supporters what has happened to the Confederates that she had working at Western Union and MoneyGram facilities all over Jamaica.
Donna, tell them.
So when Donna came out and said to Jamaicans, supporters and non-supporters, that Western Union called her and she had to give Western Union a list of names of persons picking up monies and X, Y, and Z, she also stated that Western Union had blocked her. Up until today, she has not stated why Western Union blocked her. All right? So now, she cannot run her scheme through Western Union or MoneyGram anymore. So upon also having her money mules coming into Jamaica from Canada, England, and America with monies for her, she started to use Zelle and Cash App. Now, she did a live broadcast where she was talking to the owner of Rushmore, which is Mr. Kroll, because Rushmore is a business in Mountain View where Donna has added them to her scheme, where they are in Mountain View operating an illegal cambio. When she called Mr. Kroll to have a discussion about monies coming in from her donors to his business through his wife's Cash App and Zelle, what did Mr. Kroll say to her? Because the one thing she did not do, she did not alert Mr. Kroll and say to Mr. Kroll, I am unalive. When she alerted Mr. Kroll that she was unalive was when Mr. Kroll said to her, Donna, I told you many times we cannot continue to do this for you, meaning we cannot continue to act as a cambio on your behalf because we are not a registered cambio. And what did Donna say?
Are the people on my phone
I know Mr. Kroll.
Are the people on my
That
phone
is
tell her
the
to do it?
people in the phone
True.
who are making me do it.
True. She said
and
it.
her supporters did not ask her, but question. How did the people in the phone, your donors, them were in the phone, know that they could send their money to Mr. and Mrs. Kroll, Cash App, and Zelle?
Speaker, pause for a cause. Remember, Chicken back right after Donna made that statement. Chicken back calling and threw Donna right under the bus because Donna tried throwing the plankination under the bus. Chicken back said, Auntie, it's you told us. Speaker, remember that part. Remember that part. Continue, come back.
They would in return give you X amount of Jamaican currency while them keep the rest for the money them where them get. How would the people know that? Now, when persons really started to talk, Donna GOWE came out and Donna GOWE said the FBI came to Jamaica
And
to
interview
interview
her.
her and investigate her.
All them something that
And
liberty.
when they came, they told her they did not see anything wrong with what she was doing and they left. Her supporters sat down, fed into that nonsense and believed it because they are uneducated. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, once them come a your yard, no care which part in the world you're there. Because first of all, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the branch that is in Jamaica at the American Embassy, would have contacted the Prime Minister's office, would have contacted the Minister of National Security's office to let them know that this person is under investigation. And as a result of this, we will be coming to Jamaica to bring this person back to the USA to question them. Because the moment the Federal Bureau of Investigation turns up at your home, they have investigated you enough to have a warrant signed that no, you are a suspect in whatever case they have. So when she came out and said that the FBI came to her house, investigated her and found nothing wrong, she not only lied, she committed a felony. Because she misrepresented the Federal Bureau of Investigation. That misrepresentation can cost her 5 years in jail, in prison with a fine.
Let me tag the FBI in this live stream.
Now, she has come back again. And I am amazed at how many Jamaicans sit and listen to this woman lie in such a manner and feed into it. Because here she comes again to say that an agent, a female agent from the FBI called her and said to her, haters made a report about her. And according to Donna, during the conversation, the alleged FBI agent and herself became friends to the point where the FBI agent is now donating to her program. Not only donating to her program, but the FBI agent is going to tell her that they are not going to use their real name. They're going to use a fraudulent name. Now, two things can happen here, so. Yeah? But before me going into the two things, again, Donna has misrepresented the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Because not only has she said that the Federal Bureau of Investigation has endorsed her illegal charity. And even before she spoke about this agent, when she came out the first time and said the FBI investigated her in Jamaica, she also said that there were FBI agents who were donating to her illegal charity. She also stated that members of the NYPD, the New York police, were also donating to her charity. So not only has she once again created felony by implicating another FBI agent, not only openly saying that this FBI agent is guilty of fraud, but openly saying that during an investigation, the FBI agent also decided to donate to her. And they became friends. But I am going to bring another scenario to you guys now. And this is where Donna does not realize how stupid she is, how illiterate she is. Because when she came out and made that argument that, okay, because number one, we know no police, no FBI, no CIA, nobody in this country now use the word haters. But she used that now for the little ticky them will look upon her as if she's a god, believe what she has said. Because they're illiterate just like she. But here's the other scenario. Down there, guys. Patsy King, gonna suck your mother. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Here is the other scenario. And this is when me sure you say, Donna not think before she talk. Because here is the other scenario. And this is the scenario where me I go use based on what she said. Because what Donna not understand, while the FBI normally does not call a suspect, sometimes they work undercover. So when she ever come and say FBI agent, because I'm going to use her words now, you know, and show you know, the levels where this woman got to prove things and only make herself look stupid. Because in using her scenario and accepting her scenario, where FBI agent call her and tell her, say, haters report her and she and them become friends, the possibilities are that that person was working undercover.
And chose to go
so
rogue.
When she ever said the FBI start to, the agent decide to donate to her, using an assumed name, right there so, let us say it did go so, you know. Remember now, you know, because we're going to use her scenario and show her how she's stupid. Because right there so, the FBI is investigating her for money laundering and wire fraud. Yeah? And here you are admitting that you spoke to an agent and the agent said to you, said them now going to donate to your charity. But them now go use them real name. Here is where you mix up yourself. Because based on when you come out, come say, when the agent say them now go use for their name, but them go donate to your charity, what did you do? You readily accepted it. So right there so, if that agent was an undercover agent, what you did, you illiterate buffoon, was to play right into their hands. Because if they are if they have gotten reports about you where persons are using assumed names to send you money, where persons, when you get the money, you use assumed name X, Y, and Z, right there so, when according to you, the agent said them are going to give, them are going to donate to your charity, but them are going to give, them not going to use for them name, them are going to use an assumed name. Right, they say you play right in them hand. And that's the level of your illiteracy. Because here you are, coming out on social media for the second time to tell people, to tell the ticky them will follow you, Because when you use the word haters, Patsy King go suck your mama. You hear me tell you? Hold on. Give me a minute there, guys. Give me a minute. Let me deal with this. Patsy King, go and suck your mother, suck Donna, and anybody you can suck, bitch.
How name Patsy King?
Yeah, can you see where you come with? Me and you now got in that today. So you know what you do for me? Take away yourself. Alright. So yeah, guys. So now that she has come out and said that, because the little ticky them exactly Marcia setting a trap for a wheel. Noreen said, I think so too. Undercover is me tell you already, you know. Me said to you already. Something is coming for Donna. I am just not able to speak on it. But what she did not realize, because you see, the little ticky them will follow her and support her, where they are concerned. When Donna said jump, them ask, oh hi. So you see, when she say things, they don't sit down and say, but no, something is not right here, so. Because here she is coming out to say that an FBI agent called her and told her that haters called and made a complaint to them about her. And according to her, during that conversation, she and the agent became friends. And here is what the agent said to her. Them are going to donate to her program, but they now go give her them right name. Right? She did not realize. She's so stupid and full of herself. Right? Exactly, Karen. You do not play with Uncle Sam and his money. But the stupidity of this woman is when she sit down on a plan for come on social media with this argument, she never said to herself, say, no, but you have people when they support me, when know how the law work, them are gonna say something not right. Right? Because, let me repeat myself again, sometimes the FBI will work undercover. But because she's so arrogant, she come with this rubbish and she never look in herself and said, then Ross. But me give it myself. Because when you are going to sit there on a public live stream where everybody around the world can watch you, because she's been monitored. I'm not afraid to say she's been monitored. She's been monitored. Me won't say by who, when, where, but she's been monitored.
Danny here?
Barbara said, Michelle, you are speaking facts. Don't answer these mad people. No, them for know them place, man. Them for know them place. Right? Them always come with them distraction, you know. But me are the one for them. Because when me done, them no know something, we got to dig up them picture and post it on my page and put up them mugshot, because that is what them like. Right? So, when the agent, according to she, because we are going to go by fear scenario, you know, because we are going to say we believe that scenario, right? So when the agent said to her, okay, I am going to donate to your charity, but I am going to use an assumed name. I'm not going to use my right name. Right? This one she never realized a trap set right there, Sophia. So the minute her answer was in agreement with where the agent, the so-called agent, said to her, she don't realize what she did right there. Because if she had realized all of that, she would not pontificate and come on social media doing what it seems. No, doing. No. It seems, when I finish, I check it out. It seems that she's going to, you see, this is what I'm telling about these people who follow these so-called charity people, you know. them illiterate and them dunce and them just stupid, because here they don't look into it. Exactly, Dwayne. Dwayne said, I came to ask a question by that agent. Giving up his cover, doesn't that agent mean that agent has gone rogue? Exactly, Dwayne. But like me say, because we're going to go by where she come with no, Dwayne. Because, like me say, sometimes them work undercover no. So make we just play along with she and say, she a tell the truth, because me just assure how she's stupid. Because let's say them a work undercover and them want her to feel like say, all right, we not believe the haters doing. We not believe the haters. So we are going to work with you. The level of her illiteracy, when she comes sit down and say, the agent said them are going to donate to her, but them now going to use them real name, and she in return agreed to that. Them get what them want, right? The sum. You see what me I say, Dwayne? You see what me I say, boss? Right? And these undereducated, illiterate mongrels who are always ready to compound people's life, come cuss people, or who are always ready to turn on a live and speak on things they don't know, sit there, then eat it up, and then believe it. These are the same people where this woman tell, I have transformer doctors who are real doctors who are donating to my program. As a matter of fact, one of them did inner surgery. Only for her to come back out and say to the same ticky illiterate mongrels who support her, these were not real doctors. I gave them that name. And these people, especially the illiterate, undereducated mongrels who sit on social media and want to think they can style a Michelle Bradshaw or a Dwayne or anybody else out here who is speaking the truth, don't realize the level of their illiteracy. And let me just chip in with something, because I was listening to Maxine last night, and Maxine was playing a live that was done by Caribbean Spice. And people in London who want to report Donna GOWE, here is how you must do it, right? On no need to tag them, here's what you must do. In every American embassy or consulate across the world, there is an arm of the Federal Bureau of Investigation that is there. All you need to do, take up the phone and go Google the number. The way, if you want, you can write down this number. The number for the legal attaché office in London, for the FBI legal attaché office in London, is 011 44 207 894 0007. Let me repeat the number. It's 011. I don't know how to call when I put in the 0. 011 44 207 894 0007. I am after the live 0. Hold on, Dwayne. Let me come again. 207. Yes, Dwayne. 894. Yes, Dwayne. That's it. That's the number. I'm going to pin it. I'm gonna pin it on my page. And for those, I can't use my phone for going at the email. But for those, I remember it. For those in this country who want to make a report to the FBI, go to ic3.gov, www.ic3.gov, www.ic3.gov, and you can make a report there. When you make the report, you can, there's a part of on the form that you can submit to say you want to follow, you want to follow up or whatever. But just go to ic3.gov. Thank you, June. June says by her agreeing that the agent can contribute using an alias is enough evidence that she's involved in illegal practice. Thank you, practice. Thank you, June. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right? Thank you. And this is why I am saying she made a perfect jackass of herself. But because the little tiki them not understand how the law work and what governs X, Y, and Z. Because if they understood this from day one, when Donna come out and go in a police station and count out money, they would have said to themselves, but no, something is wrong here. Because with that amount of money, she needs to provide the police with evidence where she get it from. So therefore, since she couldn't provide the police with evidence, it stands to mean that she pay off the police then. Simple. Right? She come already and she said, FBI come her yard, come investigate her, them not find nothing wrong and them leave. Which she's so illiterate, she don't know that anytime 3, 4, 5, 6 FBI agents turn up at your yard, them come to put you in a handcuff and carry you away.
Exactly.
Because they don't interrogate you on your turf.
Exactly.
Them carry you back. Confident.
Extradition. Straight.
Right? And these little ticky backbush illiterates will follow her. Them not have the brain cells necessary right there, so. Oh, she did say she bought them a drink to Noreen. Me never even know say she did say that, baby love.
I told
Noreen
you guys,
said
Donna
she bought them
always
a
get the
drink.
policeman a little drink. Now tell her no. Me tell her no.
You know, seriously, at the end of the day, what it is, you know, Donna has gotten so accustomed to the corrupt police in Jamaica that she think that everywhere else in the world, they operate like that. She not have the necessary brain cells for no say. No, they don't operate like that. They don't operate like that. And for the person who wants me to put them on my live, on a video, I'm not going to do that because I don't know who you are. Right? The only persons I will put on a video to come and join me on my live are persons that I know. Right? Because I know some of you. I'm not saying you. I know some of these mongrels out here. They not have nothing better to do. Right? So, sweetheart, I'm sorry. But if you want to call in, I'm going to give you a number. Hold on. If you want to call in, give me a minute, guys, because more time I never remember this number here. I don't remember that. Give me a minute there, guys.
A lot of millions. A lot.
Where is the number?
A criminal.
Nobody know that number. You put it up for me now because more time I don't remember this number here. The number is... Oh my Lord.
A social media thief.
262-8653.
Who scams a lot of old people.
Is 845
and vulnerable people.
262-8653.
Disabled people like to scam.
Get me to bring them on the live because I don't know who you are and I'm not sure what it is you're gonna say. I'm not gonna do that. All right? Yes. So a long time when I try showing the people say a long time Donna take on of a fool.
Long time.
Yeah. and a long time when you sit down and continue to allow her for taking off a fool. Because all the signs were there that this woman is a liar, that this woman is a thief. Because let this make sense. You are running a so-called charity where you're not register. You took Sharika and you put her in front of the camera and you said whatever you said to your donors, suggesting that Sharika needed help. Then you come back out and you say, guys, I have removed Sharika from the program because of one specific reason. Because you even went into Sharika laugh and Sharika, but you never talked about that when you was using Sharika. Because this is what she does. This is what all of them do. They use the poor, the elderly, and the disenfranchised Jamaicans to put money in their pockets. So here she is now. She used Sharika. Then she have the audacity, because this is how she turn the little tiki them. Because I've said it already and I'm going to say it again. This so-called charity we Donna have is a cover up for something much bigger. I talk it already, I'm going to talk it again. This so-called charity that Donna Marigo has is a cover-up for something that is much bigger. Right? Donna come out and claims that she build a house for the people in a Mountain View. How do you build a home for somebody? You hand over the home to them, but at the same time, you are going to dictate who can come there or who cannot come there. Does that make sense? I said it already and I'm saying it again. The houses in Jamaica do not belong to the people who live there. If you don't know how money laundering go, who know how money laundering go? Hold on, guys. Let me answer this. Incoming call. Hello? Hello? Go suck your mother. Go suck your mother. So let me tell you about them people here. You see, let me tell you about these people that are the same girl where did a comment in the hold on the guys.
Distraction speaker, no, but them
In the comment, you know. Right? Nina answer you. Go suck your mother and go suck Donna. Enough for you. Yes. So back to this now. So she's going to come out now and say the reason why she takes Sharika off of the program is because Sharika, a man from Canada sent money for Sharika, and Sharika wanted to go and collect the money for herself, and she tells Sharika, say, on a social runner program, everybody have to eat a
food. True.
Right?
All tea.
Hold on, guys. You know, I understand that those of you
guys, double tap, it's free.
Have a problem when people come out and talk.
Cost you nothing.
So come with a little
please double tap.
Illiterate self to try to distract. Wrong person now come to. Yeah?
Talk speaker.
Wrong person you now come to. Yes. I remember that young man, Noreen. Noreen said she wanted to use the young man and his baby, but he was not up to it, and she let all the planks turn again. That is what she does. That is what she does. That's what she, because she make up her mind, say, anybody when now go my way or the way where me want them go, no planker can support them. So when she come out and said Sharika is no longer on the program, and she explained why she made a fool of herself. But the little tiki them will follow back at her. What did they do? They attacked Sharika to the point where you have some of them drunk where you will look like them land of the ape. Put up the girl picture and started attacking the girl because the girl spoke up for herself. Even when Donna Gunmen then took Sharika and put Sharika upon her knees, they never see nothing wrong with it. Right? We all those who did, I don't know how many of you watching me did. There was a live broadcast. When the live started, Donna had 2 empty chairs beside her. There was a young lady who Donna also claimed was a recipient whose name was Julia that was building a home. And herself and Donna had an argument the day before Donna did the live. When Donna did the live with the 2 empty chairs beside her, while Donna was doing the live, Donna looked up and Donna said, "Wait, how are this?" And you could hear the men in the background say, "Respect, due one apology for make and Ray. Donna said to them, because them never show themselves, you know. Donna said to them, if you do this upon the live.
Yes, she said yes.
Donna's response was yes, upon the live it for do. The men brought Julia and Julia's boyfriend to Donna for apology.
No, what happened was, Donna turned to the man and said, "Should it be in the live?" The man them say, "Yes, man." I the man them said the live should happen on the live stream. People, I've seen me. I don't believe in telling lies to nobody. I'm telling you, Donna was wrong for everything she's done. Donna was wrong. However, that part, I the man them say it fit up on the live stream. But speaker, I'm not. Yet speaker, I understand. I the man them did tell Donna to do it on the live stream, and she said, "Let me wipe up my camera," and then and she wipe up the camera, and then people them. Let's be that video. There was a lot of fear. Fear. I saw fear in them face. Fear. Continue, ma'am. Continue.
Apologize to Donna, right? He apologized to Donna, right? Common sense would have dictate, say, if they bring the man and his wife, his girlfriend or whoever, to apologize to Donna, that they must have been forced at gunpoint or whatever point. Right?
True.
Because they marched them to Donna, you know. And Donna's response was, "Make me clean the lens."
Yes, she said that is true.
Screen properly.
That is
so
true.
That those who were watching could see
her glory.
That Julia
had to apologize.
To ultimately bow down to her.
True.
And Julia man had to bow down to her because she had done. And people sat there and watched this and heard these gunmen talking. And then still turn around and put this drunk up on a pedestal and call her humanitarian.
You know, Plank Nation, I am sure you guys saw that video too that day. And I'm sure if you guys jog your memories, I'm sure say, Unaga say, Julia and Blackadon, you saw real fear in their faces. Fear was written all over them. I mean, no say on the seed, but because I, for one reason or another, I want to choose to push on the rock. Me now push the backside, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Come here, speak contact.
And the police did nothing.
But speaker, pause it. What another pause, speaker. We do know the police per se. Them can't go in a mountain view as and when them please. They can't. Them have going with backup, right? Them, I'm telling you, one police can't go in the backside garrison alone. Trust me, it was a dead man walking. If they're going in with backup now, okay. But him cannot go in there alone. So speaker, you have to understand, Mountain View is run under order, done ship. Come talk, yeah, ma'am. Come talk.
That happened here in this country named America, right? Where someone was doing a live broadcast and gunmen brought another person to come apologize to that person.
That is so true, Erica. You're right. Every dog of them there, correct.
That live broadcast
correct. It's Donna's day.
On their phone, right?
Erica, you're right. Every dog of them there, and it's Donna's day. Donna's day to be disgraced. In fact, every day is Donna's day. Let's be real. Donna tried disgrace me. Hello, Erica, come off. Don't make no more comment because they're more black. No more comment for you. No more comment. Come off the live stream. Go and turn Donna upside down and suck her out. Come off. In fact, go on over Donna, go juice her out like a sauce up and get your belly full. Come off. Come here, speaker.
And call the police.
Come, speaker, talk, ma'am, talk.
Right?
I can black myself.
Did not do that.
I can black myself. Come off.
Somebody says because that's the idiotic things that take place in the Caribbean. Unless we don't change our dunce mentality, we will stay where you are. 100% correct. 100% correct.
Like I come
But the
dictate.
tiki supporters
You look a shit
and
house.
some of the so educated persons who support
Double tap, double
say
tap,
nothing
double
about
tap.
that. She further follow up where Gunmen put Sharika, the same Sharika, upon her knees. And what was Donna's answer to that? When Sharika come out.
She come from church.
Here.
And Planker, do not make no more comments. No more comment from the Planker Nation. Do not comment, because trust me, on my cuss out down here, don't comment. Do not comment. Don't comment to my page. Go on over Donna. Go and throw your weight over Donna. This could not together and go and come put a lot of exclamation like she tried to. Go dictate to your sour mama. Go dictate to your mama. I don't know you, bitch. Come off. Come here, speaker, come.
From church and see the boy them have Sharika upon her knee on my gate, and the boy them only give her a couple bucks and me tell herself to get up and go home.
Exactly. But she was there.
And persons cursed Sharika when that came out.
Exactly.
There was another live where she did, where she want Sharika to say she, Donna, was not there. And what did Sharika say? Sharika said, yes, Miss Donna, you was there.
Exactly.
And when Donna pushed her to say Donna was not there, Sharika said, if you say you never did it, you never did it. Sharika did not.
Speaker, Donna even tried to bribe Sharika with groceries. Remember, she tried bribing Sharika with groceries, and Sharika still won her argument. Donna, you was there. Well, I'm told to go away when I was a kid.
And Jamaicans sit
like that storefront, Erica. Come off.
And watch these kind of travesty and take that mongrel of a woman and put her on a pedestal as a humanitarian.
With her storefront.
There was an elderly woman named Miss Joan where I built her house. She never begged Donna nothing. And Donna take her up.
I still have that video.
And when the woman sit down and sell her little stuff or whatever, or sweetie or whatever she sell, Donna go claim say she go somewhere.
I still have that
video.
video.
See the woman, she go to the woman, and the woman said to her, now put me on a video, me no want go on a video. And what did Donna do? It reached the point where she cursed the little old lady.
And said she ungrateful.
Tell the old lady how she ungrateful.
I'll me tell me.
And these are the kind of nastiness on the Jamaicans put on pedestal and call humanitarian. But me go come off a she a little bit. And me go on Jamaicans, me not understand what kind of mentality una have that when you see the FUCKRY, una go say because people do this or people do that, people deserve to be exploited. Some of you want to come tell this girl when me and Michelle say because Sophia Ellis pick up Sean. Therefore, when she explain, nobody not to say nothing. Barbara said, yes, I remember that live. It was so sad. It was very sad. Me go play when me come out here. Yeah. I will say, Sophia Ellis are ex-married. When I say a lie, me go play something. And when it reach the point where me want to make, me go stop it. Me want to listen. Hold on. I'm in Portmore sleeping on cardboard 2 months ago. And I went into Portmore to Runner Bay. I'm not even talking about the whole bus stop business. You understand? This girl is ungrateful. And she knows exactly what she's doing. I don't business who want to take it up or who want to do it, but I am taking myself. There are millions of people reaching out to me want the help, and I refuse to help other people because of these people. There are other people can bring views just like Sha. You know what she say? Me repeat that part there because other part there. Me go talk about. Me run it back a little bit more on the ear, that little part there.
Miss Ellis by default to jump in the content here. I don't want to have to take it to
There are millions of people reaching out to me want the help. And I refuse to help other people because of these people. There are other people can bring views just like Shana and Karen. Okay. When you hear what she said? There are other people
who can bring views just like Sean and Karen. That be here too.
Right?
Isn't that exploitation?
No, he said maybe Donna is getting...
Yeah, but I'm backside.
We soon come back to Sheena. But I want to understand what Sophia Ellis just said. Because Sophia Ellis says she had talked about Karen behavior. Right? But when you hear what she said, there are other people who want help and she not help them because of Shana and Karen. But then she go back and say, Jesus is Lord indeed doing. She go back and say, there are other people who want help who can bring views.
Just like Shana and Karen.
The key word here is views. Just like Shana and Karen.
That's exploitation.
And then when I make my post and I speak about the exploitation of these two
exploitation.
People, you want to tell me, say, this woman is coming from a good place. When you hear what the woman say, make me play it again. Because I want to hear it and it get in on the brain. Let me play it again. Because of these people. There are other people can bring views just like Shana and Karen. All right. There are other people that can bring views just like Sean and Karen. And Jamaicans, when I have some Jamaicans who want to look on this girl, we can think for yourself and expect this girl to say, because Sophia Ellis take up Sean and Karen off of the street, she has the right to exploit them.
That is exploitation.
When you hear what the woman say?
It's exploitation.
There are others who can bring views just like Shana and Karen. What human being cares for people who are disenfranchised, who are disabled, who are poor, and says publicly that there are other people who can bring views. So when you take the people and where you claim say you help, you're not helping them from a good place. You are helping them for views. Because views, thank you, Dwayne, it is more than bad.
It is bad. It's bad. It's
bad. It is more, and I mean say it, it comes from out of her mouth.
It's bad.
There are other people who need help, but because of Shana and Karen, she never did help them. But them dead, so she can turn on and help them and get both Shana and Karen, because anybody else what she pick up can give her more views than what Shana and Karen give her. And you have some illiterate Jamaicans who, when Michelle make a post on her page and Michelle says something who no want come talk about, but she took them off the street. Eh? So is this what she does? Because Mrs. she have a little boy where she a parade on social media and she not looking at herself as a big grown woman and say, no, what about when his friends at school see you doing this to him? This is a child.
Jamaicans are a lot of Jamaicans is backward.
It is sickening to the stomach.
At this point, Jamaica is
and you
backward.
Have this is why Jamaica is the way it is, because of Jamaicans who continue to support slackness.
True.
Jamaica has become a place now where slackness talk.
True.
And morality and decency take a long walk and go where them a go.
True.
When I see people, the comments that are made towards Sean and Karen, especially towards Karen, who is bipolar, Sophia Ellis and Shami take up Karen and then carry Karen Karen and Sean where the country name? I don't know the
Panama.
Country. Panama.
Yeah, Panama.
And every time Karen slip up, social media know about it.
Jamaica, it's time you guys get your acts together, okay? It's really bad.
You see that one at a time, you see them put Sean and Karen to go up on a zip line. I'm going to show you all these people think. Them not go up on the zip line, A Sean and Karen them put to go up on the zip line, And when Sean realized what man, Sean started think for himself and said no. You could hear both him and the woman Ellis and Shami, like them are force him and Karen to do it. And Sean said no. Right? Then come back now. And this is the thing, these are the things where upset me as a person because I care about people. Sean have mental issues.
This is really
Karen
bad, guys.
is bipolar. She have mental issues. Dwayne said, I saw that KG man on TikTok is, you heard how they were exploiting Sean and Karen. I'm telling you, Dwayne. I'm telling you, it's sickening.
It's really
but
bad.
But what I do know, the argument now is that Sean, something not stand up properly or whatever. So here where Sophia Ellis do now. Sophia Ellis carry them go a Rasta man. Where the Rasta man are go give Sean 3 bottle of whatever juice we mix up. We're supposed to give Sean stamina according to them. Not thinking, what if Sean is diabetic? What if Sean has other issues? Because based upon when you look at Sean's stomach, something is going on there. Right? Audrey said, it is sad that this woman's integrity is not intact. She's encouraged by the negative comments that the ones that point out, and the ones that point up the obvious are wrong. It's not that she don't know, Audrey. She know, but you see the ting-a-ling-a-ling will come in her pocket. That is what matters to her. Because it not take a fool for realize, say, Karen, something wrong with Karen mentally, based on her mood swings. And every time the girl come out and act a certain way, it is posted on social media. For the social media drunk or them will take the people them as entertainment, sit back and laugh about. No one is concerned about her getting a mental evaluation and getting treated for whatever mental issues that both of them have. Now this big greyback grown-ass man when named Shami, him and the woman when named Ellis, I go give them no know what in the drink them. But them a give Sean. But it's supposed to make him have stamina. They know nothing about Sean's medical history or whatever it is to know, because I don't know if some people don't know when it comes to certain herbs and certain things. If you're sick with X and Y, you're not supposed to take it X and Y and blah 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 and so on and so forth. Audrey says, I'm curious what kind of teacher she is because she doesn't. Audrey, me more than curious. Because if it stands to reason that if she is a teacher by profession, and at them, the kind of people them are put in the classroom to teach the picking them. No wonder the picking them are behave the way them behave.
Dance. Hi, Barbara.
Here is this grown-ass greyback woman, and when me come out and talk, or when me post them, you have people who want to come tell me, say, well, she took them up off the road, and if she never took them up off the road, what would have happened to them? Really? When you hear this woman I say, other people can bring her more views than what Sean and Karen are there. So it may occur to you say, I just use the woman I use the people them for. It is people like Sophia Ellis and Donna Marie GOWE that has brought Jamaica to a standard of slackness that too many Jamaicans have accepted in the name of entertainment, in the name of money, in the name of foolishness. The Bible tells you, say, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father which is in heaven. The Bible never tells you, say, when you see the poor and disenfranchised and you pick them up off of the street, you must take with them dignity, you must take with them pride. The Bible never tells you, say, when you go help somebody, you have to stand up with a phone in them face and take away whatever dignity they have. Mrs. Sophia Ellis, Mrs. She have one little boy. If you the little boy Sophia Ellis, why you have him on camera day after day after day after day? That's a child. What happened to the Jamaican authorities were supposed to minimize these things and take care of these things? How do you all sit back and allow people to use the poor, the disenfranchised, the elderly, and the children as a means to put money in their pocket?
Disgusting. Really bad.
And then the Prime Minister of Jamaica is going to come out and speak about a low birth rate in Jamaica when A, Jamaica not have a good health care facility, when B, people like Sophia Ellis and Donna GOWE are allowed to make money off the poor, disenfranchised, and the elderly, and you are going to talk about, as the leader for the country, your concern is that enough women now breed where, breed how? What kind of what kind of job surety you have for these children when them grow up and them go university and them go high school and them leave? Come out, come sit down and beg and come on social media and go up on TikTok. Look how many young Jamaicans are sitting on TikTok. I just said most of them endorse that behavior. People believe if a man abuse them, they deserve. Exactly, my sister. When I see some of the comments from these people, when I see some of the videos that this drunk girl named Sophia Ellis is posting about these people, it rips my heart out because would I never like to know, say, nobody would I do that to anybody when I know or any family member of mine. This is the mentality, this mentality of illiteracy and ignorance that has taken over Jamaica is nauseating.
Bad.
It is nauseating because now persons are more concerned about putting money in their own pockets. How do you take a mentally ill, mentally challenged man and a mentally challenged woman off the streets and then turn them into puppy show up on social media? And when people talk, you have some little drunk or draconian pieces of shit who are going to tell you, say, leave the woman alone and God bless. God don't bless anybody like that. Because the Bible says, whatever you do to the least of these, my brothers, you do unto me. So when she go take them and have them as views, and mock she and mock God right there, so. Charity begins at home. Charity no means that you must come out and take Tom, Dick and Harry and turn them in a puppy show for put money in your pocket. If you don't have money in your pocket or if you can't use your own resources and help somebody, leave them alone. Somebody else who have it to help them.
Agreed.
But when you come out here with the word charity, to cover up on a thiefness, and the government is to be blamed because if there are charity laws in Jamaica that governs how charities are supposed to run and nobody is doing anything, the government is to blame. Right? Well on there, guys. Right? The government is to be blamed. Because it's not like they're not doing it and it's not there for everybody to see. Where are the agencies that deal with mental health? The police have a profile on social media. Oh, we don't see these things as abuse.
True.
Here is this woman I'm going to say, there are others who need help who can bring more views than Shana and Karen. And them little ticky here, them little illiterate here, them sit down and them applaud her. God bless you. God this, God that. Take God out of the nastiness and out of the argument. God now have nothing to do with the nastiness and the argument. Because when I use people for profit, you know better than the slave master them. What did I beat the slave them left, right, and center?
Pause for a pause. Hopi, don't you have your mother's pampers to go and change? Hopi, don't you have your dad's pampers to go and change? Hopi, don't you have some young dadless children in your fold to go and change their pampers? Lady, come off my go wash your sour front. Hopi, go wash your sour front, the stinking front. And while I have to go turn that upside down and juice her and drink her. Why am I the business come off? Come here. And I tell them about themselves.
Because you know, and Sean is so Sean is this type of person like him want please what them say him poor him not understand.
Hope you will not see you ever again.
Sean
Ever.
take it and
You're
Sean drink it.
blocked.
Them don't know what this Rasta man put in it. Them don't know what in it. Them don't know how it will affect or if it will affect Sean. Them now look upon the possibility. Let's say that it works and it gives him the desired erection. And Karen no want nothing from him, and him go force himself on Karen. The next thing when the ear say poor Sean get charged for rape.
Right.
Them now look on that side.
True.
But then take these two innocent people and make puppy show of them. Then take Karen, who's obviously she's bipolar. Caragua Panama with expectation say she have to behave how them want her to behave. Meanwhile, she not have no medication for calm her, nothing. And then when them done, them force her to apologize. And then when she apologize, them post the video and the little ticky them sit back and laugh. And I think when not pay for it. When did we become a people where because somebody said them are on charity or them are according to them give back good deeds and it means they need to demean, degrade, dehumanize other people?
Correct.
When I heard it, I had to shake my head. I said, listen to that. When more proof than that on a want to understand, say, Sophia Ellis not genuinely have the care for Sean and Karen. You hear what the woman say? There are more viewers who can bring, there are more people who need help who will bring more views than Sean and Karen. I don't want to come tell this girl, I just say it's sad. It's a sad world where people like to pick up a fight. That me see him comment, but you see because him is a mama man, me just block him, Audrey. Me just block him because it look like he never get. A man never give him enough of what him need this morning. Him come to my post with him every. Me block him, man. Me block him. I don't know if they don't realize it. I'm talking it all the while. Me dey on social media before there was a Donna, before there was all of them little ticky where you see about the place here. And now 1 and 2 people try to shut me down. I am still here and I will continue to be here. So when that little mongrel, when him Howard Williams, I go come with him illiteracy, him not realize him only make himself look stupid. Him only make himself look stupid. Right?
You hear that OP? What about the sour front business? Come off.
None of them now shut me down. Them could have come with them lie, them mix up and them rare. As me say,
like
certain things
your
never angle differently. So me never gonna discuss it. I just say I figured because he must have a slit. Exactly, that him have. That's why I'm come from a post with him bullshit. Howard Williams go and suck your mother, and who the same person who for name you call, go suck them too. Back to regular programming. Yeah. How do you take people where you claim say you care about these people and you're going to make a comment say there are others who need help who can bring more views than Sean and Karen. So the others where you're going to help now, just like the little boy where you have camera upon day after day after day after day. It's not because you want to help them. It's because of the views. You said it out of your mouth. You and Donna go at the same thing. None of one are better than the other. The two of you are two users. None better than the other. Because when you sit down and go and check up herself and talk about she help people after Melissa, why do you have to video it? You not think say you could have got help them and you help them and nobody not see. Who you give this or who you give that. We don't feel, we don't say so the people have got through enough. That at least you can make them maintain some form of dignity and so you think it's easy for people. So no say, them a collect a bed, a pot, whatever from you. And you have to have a camera in them face to show the world that them in need.
Exploitation.
Feel within yourself, all of uno who do this, all of uno that are doing this to the poor and disenfranchised, claiming so na help them. No, una help them, una look praise and profit for yourself, and that una do. Because you don't help people by taking away their dignity and their pride.
And liberty.
That's not how you help somebody. That's why charity needs to come from inside here. So it needs to come from inside of the heart. Because when it comes from inside of the heart, you put yourself in that position, and what you don't like for yourself, you don't do it to another person. Because the Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. It also tells you, say, whatsoever you do to the least of these, my brothers, you do unto me. Meaning, when you take Sean and Karen and put them on camera and make a mockery of them, are the same way you deal with the same God want to claim so to serve. Because when you're ready to go to church and you act the most way, with the devil behavior, act the most way, and people look on you, they literally look on you and say, praise God, God. No! God don't deal like that. Una the hypocrite where Jesus run out of the church, out of the temple. Una the hypocrite where Jesus run out of the temple because everything for Uno is about money. It's not about love. It is and will always be about money for Uno. Because here is this greyback woman who will come out publicly and say, there are other people who need help that will bring more views than Sean and Karen. And then you have some little mongrel on social media that when I talk, want to tell me, well, she take them up. I bet I should have left them on the street. Because somebody with better intentions would have seen them and helped them. Can you imagine? How sad. How sad is that? How sad is that? When did we come? When did we as a people come? Ever notice how the Chinese, all the Asians, the Mexicans, the Dominicans, and all of them people, all them deal with them people with each other. When you notice the Hispanics, them we go in our country, and when them set up themselves, them send for them cousin, them friend, or whoever, and build them up. Jamaicans don't do that. We feed into the criminal activities. We feed into the illiterate. Self-gratification is exactly what it is, Fiona. Or I shouldn't go pay for a humanitarian accolade. Because she pay for it.
$1,500.
We don't know about humanity and humanitarian. If you look at somebody like that and call them humanitarian. Here is Sophia Ellis now talking about there are other people who need help that can get her more views than what Shana and Karen can get. And some of you have the audacity if you want to come out here come tell me say, well, them deserve Donna and the rest of them, like the whole of them, because enough of them deserve some kind of accolade for what? Because she pick up the people them off of the street and decide she go exploit them and use them to get views and money. How which God will serve?
Donna God.
Sometimes it says a pity God not steal like man, because if God did steal like man, as some of you when you enter in a church, right away like you that strike on right which part on the because take God for puppy show. The Bible tells us that charity begins at home. It begins in the heart. And if you don't have the heart for charity, because you don't have the heart for charity, or to help anyone, when you're going to make a mockery of them. And that's what all of them are doing. Karen says she also claims that she have all these houses and look how they're living and she's the one who. And she says she own it for true. It is very sad. And because the minute because especially with Karen, because you see Sean have a attitude where you don't really understand, and him feel say because what they have done, is make them feel like they're stars on TikTok and Facebook. So now them program them to say, yeah, big thing on TikTok and Facebook, people like you, Ray. But when Karen, there's videos that Sophia Ellis does where you can see that Karen don't want to be on a video. The woman don't even respect the people in privacy. The woman who walk in the house where she claims that she own where she put them a cook, she open her pot and she have video with them having a them pot. Where is their privacy? Don't you think they have some expectation of privacy? And you, Shami, you should know better. Because you're a man. It look like the whole of Jamaican man last on a manhood.
They have.
When they don't know how to be men again because you as a man shouldn't make this woman have you take them two people there and make puppy show because you have a business, and even if you never have a business, you should know better. Yes, you give Sean a job. Thankful for that. But that no means that you must help Karen Sophia Ellis exploit them. If Sean passing, if Sean the number 2 or Karen the number 2, everybody on the internet have to know. And then you have this that one here will look off when you higher flex. When you ready some argument when I have with Karen, some things when I talk with Karen. The other day I see them have a video where Karen has said Sean have 18 subject and him push it and make the girl look so stupid, and then you have the illiterate mongrel them in the comment and laugh after the girl. Why?
Nicole is fine.
You know, back in the days, my days of growing up in Jamaica, people help these people genuinely. If they not give them food, them give them shelter. Them help them genuinely. What was happening when people were helping people long before the input of social media and getting paid on social media? Why una resort on yourself to this, to use people in this way? Una not realize how una go get old too. Una not realize that at some point, something in life I go take on. None of we don't know where they down the road. None of
Agreed.
us. And this is how I want to sit back, I want to watch these things, I want to endorse these things. Here is the liar one that come tell you and say, oh, FBI agent caller and FBI agent I got to donate to her. And I want to look at myself and say, but no, that sounds like a setup. Because she said to me. That's how stupid she is. That's how arrogant these people are. Sophia Ellis come out and say, I'm not stop post Sean and Karen. And then you can tick them, don't stop post them. All for what? Views. And when people talk, you have people who say, it's not Jamaica alone. This is why we are not better as a people. This is why the Negro race is where it is. Especially when it comes to Jamaicans. Because uno no know where to put on pedestal and where to come out and say that is wrong. Uno sit down and endorse the wrong and uno feel good now yourself because she picked them up off of the street. Fine, make she do what she want. Donna help this and help that, make she do what she want. That's the height of slackness. Because now Jamaicans are worship criminals. Can we see the criminal activities right in front of our eye? And as long as she's helping this one and she's helping that one, it doesn't matter. And then when other people from other countries or other Jamaicans like myself talk about it, you hear them say, oh, we're talking bad about our fellow Jamaicans. No, we're not talking bad about our fellow Jamaicans because them already put the narrative out there. Why when I got to them and said to them, why are you doing it? Why is it that when people like myself come out and talk and are ready for come talk about, say, we're talking bad about fellow Jamaicans? The illiteracy is nauseating. Audrey, me say, you that thing say, with social media internet and all of these things that these people would educate themselves, because the same device where them use and attack the rubbish, the same devices where them use and watch the rubbish, and the same devices them can use and educate themselves, you know, but them don't do that. The illiteracy is nauseating. And that's all them come with, Audrey. Bad mind.
Yeah, right?
They don't know nothing
True.
else but bad mind.
Their favorite word is bad mind.
When Sophia Ellis did a carry Sean and Karen go Panama, she titled her life, "Do This and Beat Me." Like, seriously? Do this and beat me? Eh? And you think, as a big grabback woman, it look good? Hmm? Do this and beat me? What do you mean by that? Because you're not in a standard. You're not in a standing for nobody grudge you about or whatever about. You're not in a standard understanding. Because you're not in a class, you're not in a character. So when you're going to say, do this and beat me, you look stupid. You look stupid and you sound illiterate. Because when you think you're showing at the face of others, you only make yourself look stupid because you have the little. And the sad thing is the little ticky illiterate them outnumber those who have an ounce of intelligence or those who speak up about the wrongs. The ticky them outnumber them. Limited thoughts, Audrey, exactly. The ticky them outnumber them, you know.
True.
Because they sit and endorse the nastiness.
So true.
And when them pick them, when you hear some pick me do some things, I wonder where did they get that behavior from? It'll come from the same workless mama, workless papa in them yard, we just breed for us without knowing what it means to be parents. That's why one could have killed the next one the other day. When you look at the behavior of these school children, it's telling you where they are coming from. Me see a youth the other day must have got video, a school girl come from the river with a guy. And the amount of backlash the youth get. Nobody now talk about the fact that is a school girl. Yeah, she take off her school uniform. Did he have the right to go in her bag and take out her uniform? Probably not. But let us say, make we say that she was reported missing. And at days after the youth come out and show the video, say, boy, I made see her at the video at the river with this guy and Ray. The same people them we are kill him to come out, come talk about it. And the same people them gonna say, then why you never talk about it? Why you never do this and why you never do? Another man will take the video on for blame, and the parents are the little dirty girl on for blame. Because clearly she is with a boy who don't care about her future. Because if that boy did care about her future, he wouldn't have her take off her uniform and go and dugu with her down the river, pan the bank, wherever. And if we speak up, we get cursed out. Exactly correct, but we must continue to speak. We must never be silent in the face of controversy.
Amen. Or adversity.
And almost everybody who posts about it was cursing the youth. Some of them, we used to do the same thing when at our age. This is why so much unwanted picnic and jacket picnic in a Jamaica, because some of women walk with on the front, from the forehead, from the eye, on the knee. And as the little boy them come, run in, out. When we see how some of them grown women upon TikTok, I talk about them front in such a way, and I talk about how much man they do this to them, and I'm saying to myself, when did we become like that as women? Where you no longer value yourself as a person, it is about your pum. And then when them don't know, and the man them diss them, or the man them discard them, you hear them say no good man, no then. No. It's not that there's not any good men around. It's the type of woman that you are that no good man no want you.
True, speaker. I agree with that point.
This is the behavior that they have that their children see. That's why when them little girl and them little boy go up on the road, they see the boy them a fight the other day, one kill one. You hear this one a draw uniform and a fight and a go on the most way. Mother involved in a fight with student and them things there. Them ya nasty. Me say the Prime Minister go talk about say the birth rate is low and with the expectation that people must go and multiply when there is nothing there to support. There is no system, there is no logic, there is no decency to support when the people multiply and breed up with the picnic them. It is very sad. But me and one of them will not stay silent, Audrey. Because when the leader of the country, which is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, number one, Jamaica don't have no health care. Jamaican health care is next to nothing. Right? That's a number one. Number two, a lot of Jamaicans that have no job. Number three, none of them can't find food to eat much as figure send picnic go to school, buy books X, Y, and Z. So how it is now, instead of you as a leader for the country to come out and say, we are doing this initiative, we are doing this, we are doing that to make sure that the citizens of Jamaica can be employed, to make sure that when kids leave high school, college, whatever, there are jobs for them. You are going to come out and talk about, good afternoon, sweetheart. You are going to come out and talk about how the birth rate is low. And then when you come out and you say that now, basically when you tell the little ticky illiterate them, lay down the woman them for lay down upon them back, the man them for jump upon them, put sperm in them, breed, bring the picnic with nothing. They can't even afford a tin of baby feeding properly.
True.
And with this crisis in the Middle East, things are going to go up. And here is the Prime Minister of the country talking about a low birth rate when the hard life where so much Jamaicans are facing is evidence to see. But you have to talk about low birth rate with the expectations. Say no, them young girls are now figure breed up. What happens to those kids? What kind of leader are you when you're not providing for your people? But you have the expectations that the same people that you not provide for, they must go breed up, bring unwanted children, bring children where them cannot afford, and the system now take care of them, you know. Because God bless us, some of them are get on the part program. So you now have a system to take care of the picnic them and the people them, but at the same time you are concerned about the low birth rate in Jamaica. Not that you're concerned about. As a leader of the country, you must be concerned about building opportunities, building the country in such a way that even some of us who are at home, who are Miss Wansa that Karen, who are abroad, will say, look at my country. My country is doing well. Thank you, girl. And then have no father for their children. Thank you, girl. Thank you. But no, you know do that. You know build up the country because here, look what you do now. You throw the Cuban doctors them out of the country. When the country now have the necessary medical staff, medical equipment to help those who have to use the public medical system. And labor rights sit down and people, Jamaicans sit down, 4-term loading. What kind of illiteracy is that? Loading where? When? How? When the leader of the country allowing criminals to use the poor, the elderly, and the disenfranchised as modes to put money in them pocket. When our hospitals are in deplorable condition, when there is no readily health care available, when man sick with him heart and in a hospital and sit down on chair, when a doctor not look on him until the man sit down on the chair and dead, and you have the audacity to come out and talk about the low birth rate. And then when you don't know, you have the liquor monk with the 4-term loading, this, that, also. Loading where? When? How? When after a hurricane, we're gone from how long, how much months now, and people are still living on the top tarpaulins.
Right.
When people are still in schools.
So sad.
As a place of refuge because them house wash where them not have nowhere to go. So them in a schools. And the Prime Minister is going to come out and talk about the low birth rate. When you now do nothing to assist the people who need help. Eh? So when them breed up, what becomes of those children? Because you only leave them now for the scavenger, pick up those children now and use them again as means to get money to put in them pocket. Big up, Nick. Right? What are you leading? When the rules, the laws, and the regulation are not being enforced to make Jamaica a better place.
True.
And I think it's going to look good because I mark my words, you know. There's going to come a day when Donna, GOWE, and others, the name of calling at the news, X, Y, and Z, you know. And again, Jamaica will be seen as a country of thieves, scammers, and liars. What we never said then, all of you will sit down up and put them people up on pedestal. Because if all of you decide, if all of you watch Sophia Ellis, Exploitation and Karen, if all of you watch Donna and a bigger up would stop, then, hey, exactly, Karen, what them do with all of the donations will come in? Thank you, girl. Because them have the expectations that people abroad are going to send money for mind them kids. After, talk the truth, girl, especially when we have to leave, we are, because we know they, and I like Jamaica, if a little rain fall, you call your office and say, I can't come because rain a fall. In the snow, the blizzard day, that day, how much we still have to go out in our work, go work. And then we have the expectation, because this is the expectation where Donna GOWE have. This is the expectation where Sophia Ellis have. This is the expectation where all of them with them fake charity have, that those who work so hard must take their money, come give them, when them take up X and Y put on phone, pan video. When you know what it is like when the road them have black ice and people have to still drive to go to work. When you know what it is when you're not driving a car and the snow is so hard that even the windshield wipers cannot help you. And while you drive, you beg God carry you safe, go where you go. And we sit down and behind of the expectation, say people in a foreign to put money in our pocket. And the government and the powers that be sit there and do nothing and say nothing. And this is where I'm saying the PMP is also too complacent. The People's National Party is too complacent in what is going on. It's not just a matter of getting back in power. It's a matter of addressing issues, relevant issues. Big up Tracy. Because if the PMP can sit down and see people like Donna GOWE, Sophia Ellis, and the rest of them get away with what they're doing, then what is that saying? And they say nothing about it. It's saying that the PMP right now is no better than the Jamaica Labour Party. With the people, what kind of expectation the people supposed to have? At what point does everyone get up and say, no more, enough is enough? What are people really voting for? Because in the midst of all this corruption, it cannot be that the opposition remains complacent and quiet in the midst of all that is taking place.
Hi, Tim, what's up?
It cannot be that it is only in Parliament that they have a voice. It is sad to see what is going on. It is like Jamaica has become a free-for-all. Everybody just do what they want to do, and that's it. After a hurricane, when people lost everything, there's price gorging. Where this gone up, some are selling it for $10, some are selling it for $12, and there's nothing to say. There's no organization to say, no, it is supposed to remain at $10. Like Karen Duncan says, and look how Sophia Ellis and Donna go refuse to work in America. Both have green. Thank you, Karen. Both have green card. But you know, honestly, I am starting to think that what Donna go might have is an entertainment visa, because it stands. It no make no sense that it's only when she keep us keep something, or somebody else keep something to find herself in America. And there are Jamaicans right now who would give anything if she does have a green card to be able to even be into this country. And then have it on a waste it. And if she run a give back good deed program according to she, and she come in America and sit down on her ass. Common sense would dictate if you want to help your people back home, you get a job, and the money where you use where you get from the job where you have, you use that to help your people instead of having the expectation that people will work so hard to take up them hard, and it's these idiots who are doing it. Because when you see some of the people them. When you see the type of people them will follow Donna go, you don't have to ask no question, because the majority
like old pagodas with that sour front.
We're retired already. Right?
What a come
So
cast
they make
me.
money with them, and I eat them. See one did go yard one Sunday, so she come from the airport. She never looks so righted. But in the interim of all of it, the woman says she used to send her money go get Donna, she not no money now. And what did Donna do? Them call police and the police carry the woman.
True. True. So true.
And people just sit down and continue to support this nastiness in the name of charity. These criminal activities in the name of charity. And when other people come out and talk now in the ear A and B, how is it a woman a go look for Uno and say to Uno, FBI agent call her and tell her say haters? From she used the word haters, you should have know say a lie.
Lie,
because
right?
The FBI now use that word there.
Don is a fool. Don is a fucking idiot.
The woman say people FBI call her and tell her say haters. That's the word she using now.
Don is a damn dunce. Very backward. My haters called
haters.
Imagine.
And then she and the agent turned friend, and the agent said this and the agent said that, and asked them cover. Like seriously?
One damn waste of space.
Like, you know, me hear somebody say, the other day me hear somebody say, it look like it's a cult, Sharon. I don't know, lie, you know, because these people are so brainwashed. When you see them people here, just eat up. Here is a woman. How is it now? Me I support a woman. And she tell me, say, me I support her so-called charity. And she tell me, say, I have a set of doctors that I call transformer doctors. I even tried to call one of them and the doctor was in surgery. And then a couple months after that, she come and say, guys, them are never a real doctor, you know. And me give them the name doctor. And I still continue to support her.
And they say nothing. Damn idiots.
And the woman laugh after the idiot them when she said that, you know.
She's laughing.
When next time somebody go from New York, go Jamaica, and them and look for one girl, and somebody must tell them, say the girl they are gambling house. And what did Donna say to the people? Them?
Should have briefed them.
When they should have made me brief, you know, before I go up on the video, when they should have made me brief, you know. They never want this on the video. Let it make sense, guys.
True.
Thank you, Audrey. Audrey says her whole existence is a lie since she started doing the so-called charity. Exactly, Audrey. Exactly. Our entire existence is a lie. A demonic lie. And people don't look into it. Donna claims that she work with a Butch Stewart or which one of them from Jesus was a boy. And Donna couldn't afford to build a house. And the minute people money and drug money start going in her pocket, everything change.
Exactly.
The minute she start do the money laundering for the drug dealers, them were there, and I send them money to her, things change. Or you have to build a house for somebody in a Mountain View. Make we use Trishana. And Trishana's sister come look for her. And you create one excitement on social media. She can't stay there. She can't stay there.
Right.
What should be there? And where?
When also that bill where you did there.
Trishana, how stupid are you people that sit down and support Donna go? Una ever see food for the poor, build a house for somebody, and then come back on social media, come tell the people them who them can make come at them house from who not come at them house?
That was built with charity money. Can you believe?
So you build a house and you get to Trishana. But Trishana's sister can't come there, come look for her. Which part of the hear them kind of nonsense there? Then she said she'll go get JP and sign over the house. Oh no, no JP can't come. Oh, she have built up the community. Make it make sense. She have a set of gunman, round them up and say, me go put them, you know want go upon love connection, you know want woman, you know want
woman for pay on the bills.
That video is going to come back to Auntie Donna, that's all me go say.
True.
Because that's immigration fraud involved in it.
You know, I miss Speaker, welcome back, Speaker, welcome back.
That's
freaking out.
Immigration fraud involved in it, Donna. Immigration fraud involved in this one. One group of gunmen, I don't know what woman are firing for mine, you know.
I'm paying the bills. I'm getting the money for money.
Sit down and people feed into this nonsense and people eat up this nonsense and she's the best thing. She's the best thing
since creation.
Skeeter said, remember one day I asked where the father was, the person who was doing the live, take me on. So me say I can send I can send my money for them. So you can't send your money for them. Sorry. Girl, it is sad. And Jamaicans, if you don't want better, you have to go stop the nastiness and the slackness. People like Donna GOWE, people like Sophia Ellis and all of these illegal charities that are out there that are using the poor, that are using the elderly, that are using the disenfranchised. And you know the sad thing is these people can go and work. She blatant with it, Audrey. These people can work. If you not genuinely want, Donna, if you genuinely want to help people in Jamaica, how about the next time you come to America, instead of sitting on your big fat behind every day on a life, how about you go and get a job and you tell the people them say you earn X amount of money and you are going to take that money. You don't want nobody say no money come give you. How about that? Same thing for you, Sophia Ellis. Because if you ever tell people to do this and beat you, when you not carry Shana and Karen go Panama, how about you had utilized that money where you take carry Shana and Karen go Panama to go embarrass Karen, to go get the girl the help where she need for her fibroids, or take her to a mental health facility and let her get the mental health that she need and the medication that she need to deal with her bipolar situation. On a constantly I take the girl and make puppy show. On a constantly I take Sean and make puppy show. I wanna live with herself. I honor that, because when me hear you say, Sophia Ellis, when me hear you say, there are other people that need help that can bring more views than Sean and Karen, that did it for me, you know. That did it for me.
That is exploitation.
That did it for me. But guys, we have to come to a point where we decide as a country and as a people that we're going to do better. We have to learn to speak up and take action. We need to stop allow people to bully. We need to stop when them come with them X and them Y and them Z. We learn to ignore them and leave them, make them go and talk. Because they don't know any better, you know. Because if you look at the caliber and the type of people, like when me I do my live, I know you have some company to come tell me about a drunker over next door and wherever now. It tells you the type of people that are connected with these people. It tells you exactly the type of people that are connected with these people. Because them only live for mix up, them only live for hearsay, them not have no semblance of what truth looks like, them not have no semblance that when somebody come and say X, them can look into it and say, but how is this X when she didn't already give X amount of money? They're not looking at them things. As soon as the people them come with the mix up and the passa, that's what they like. Because that's what they feed into, because they don't have the brain cells, the intelligence, or the education to think out of those boxes. Thank you, Audrey. And we need to continue to call them out. We need to continue to take actions. It cannot be that we continue to sit and endorse these nastiness, these criminal activities as Jamaicans and expect that we are going to be viewed in better light as a country and as a people. Them not have no reasoning skills. Exactly, Audrey. Them can't think out of the box. So when this a person come tell them, say, X, Y, and Z, them not ask a question, X, Y, and Z, and them run with it. Because that's what they feed into. Them dance just like the people them where bring them the passa. Dumb and illiterate just like the people them. That's why Donna can tell these idiots say FBI agent call her and tell her say haters report them and these idiots sit down. Well the haters them go with them.
And the plankers believe that an FBI is gonna say a hater called to report her. What a backside.
Reasoning ability.
God.
Nothing. They have nothing to offer. Because when you look past some of them and realize where them live and realize, you realize you're some little butu, some little idiot with nothing to offer. So they feed into the nonsense. It's time we begin to speak up and speak out without fear. And if it requires taking action, then we take the necessary action. Because if we want better for our country and we say we are Jamaicans, then by God, we cannot just sit down and remain silent in the face of adversity.
Amen. Keyword adversity. Never shy away from adversity. Never. Let me tell you guys something. If our forefathers and mothers were afraid of adversity or oppression, nothing we would have been modern day slaves, but they were not. Them kind of trunk to the backside slave masters. So I want to know. I want to wake up, go and get some sense. Go and get some sense. Plan come here to go get some sense. Come here, speaker, come.
Others who need help, who can bring more views
and drag Hope with it.
Big up yourself, Audrey.
Drag Hope with you to go and make sure that Hope go and get some sense. That woman's been coming for me from Facebook days. Hope go and get some sense. You're too backward. Come out and then go bottom. Come out and battle. You're too old for it. You're too old to be a woman bottom. You know I want cock. Hope don't you want a cock? Okay, I'm just asking. You know I want cock, girl. Come here, speaker. Come.
Look, baby. Can you imagine that? There are others who need more help, who can bring more views than Sean and Karen. All you people out there who are telling me, well, Michelle should pick them up off of the street, Ray. Not one of you come back to me with an argument again until you can look upon her and say to her, say, well, you say right, that's so wrong. No come on my page or on my live when me attack and try to bring the corruption and the foolishness to me. No, don't bring it. Thank you, Audrey. Don't just join a bandwagon. Think rationally for yourself. Thank you, my sister. But they don't even know what the word rationally means.
G, what is that? How
are you going to say there are other people who need help? Always, Audrey. Stay being me all the time, sister. Thank you, my love. How are you going to look and say there are people who need help? You see, if you did say there are other people who need help and leave it there, so it would have bad and not so bad. But then you go and you're going to say there are other people who need help who can bring more views than Sean and Karen.
G, what is that?
And people think it is okay. People sit down and clap and laugh when the poor, the sick, and others are paraded before them because it's entertainment.
I can't click on the link.
Somebody like me to join that. No, I would never join that because I don't know what's down the road for me tomorrow. Tomorrow I could be in
okay.
Sean or Karen's
G, send in my Facebook DMs.
And I would not like anyone to take me and make a mockery of me in that manner.
Send in my Facebook DMs.
Donna, you have a mother, you have family. Sophia Ellis, you have family. Would you like to know that anyone would treat them that way? I'm sure you wouldn't. But I God and time I deal with certain
God and time, indeed.
You see, as for you, Donna? You see, as for you? I'll leave it there. Guys, thank you for joining me. If you don't see me tomorrow, you see me maybe sometime during the week, but I'll be out tomorrow. But depending on what time I come back, I might do a live. If not, you guys will see me. Bless upon yourself.
Big up speaker, big up speaker, big up speaker. Plank Nation, it is time you guys get some sense. Donna God told you guys that the FBI told her haters reported her, and you guys really believed an FBI agent will say haters reported her? Is that the kind of vocabulary, is that the type of verbiage you guys expect an FBI agent to use on a suspected money launderer, a suspected thief, a suspected scammer? On one wake up, on one back set, come out of Donegal bottom. Come out of Donegal's bottom. Plank people come out of battle. Come out. Come and breathe some oxygen. And while you're at it, get some sense. That is out here saying people have threatened her. Donna, my ear planking them try to put the pantina chin. Donna, you be a fool to think anyone out here would want to waste their lives going to prison, like, you know, serving some strong, some very, very stringent sentence for the likes of you. Donna, who are you again? Who's gonna waste their life for you? Donna, sit down. Donna, sit that you're just pained. So we are called it a thief in backside, and we start tag authorities in our backside live stream now, and it's bothering you. It is bothering you. Big up Tina Chin, big Mama, big up yourself. Can you believe they're trying to say, oh you? They're trying to say you. Like seriously, who is she to waste damn dead people life on? Who is she for us to waste our lives on her? She wants. Let me say, it's that damn teeth in her mouth. That damn oak teeth was a push out. It was push out. Come push out our head and tell lie. I'm telling you, she's wicked. That is a wicked Jezebel. Yes. I was on Facebook. I was on Facebook. Tina was on Facebook, and I'm just there talking about some things, and somebody made a comment and said, "Oh, the plankers are trying to blame you for said Donna put us to get threat, and the plankers are trying to put it on you." So I could have with the back I could have with the backside this. I could have with it like you have time to waste your life on a sour front dirty girl like she. Like seriously, Donna, shut up. Go and what? Donna, go and wash your sour front. You look sour. Go wash your. Donna, shut up. Stop it. Please stop. You're doing too much. Way too much. I don't like your style. Stop that. Tell me so we cuss you sometime when a piss we have a cuss here. Yes, I will accept that. But to be out about someone trying to threaten you, girl, sit down, sit down. And I'll know, sit down and go sit down. As a talk more and talk what away Donna is over there a scrape pat bottom. Jesus Christ. So Donna is really I make Tina cooking house about she has about for the business. Hey. Lord God, so that Donna and her people them have resorted to scraping pot buttons because the planker now get it. Planker, clap for yourselves. Plancation, clap for yourselves. I am proud of you. Stay on this course. Planka, let the few imbeciles give their money. The rest of you, don't give Donna nothing. Donna is a thief. Tell Donna to go wash our sour front. And that's enough to tell her. Say, Auntie, go wash your sour front. And for the rest of the Planka, will have harassed me. I have a song. I have a something for you. Planka, this is for you, okay? This is only for Planka and Planka alone. You hear? I have a surprise for the plankers. All right there. One more surprise gone. Planker, listen to the surprise. Woo! Going on the mother. You know, it's so funny to me. The plankers, they brought out this thing and say, oh, haters. No, no, no. Okay, okay, we accept. So we are sending the same energy to you. Planker, this goes for all Planker and Donna. I'm gonna turn Donna upside down and juice her and suck her out. Cause she and the mama though. Got juice to the mama and drink her, yes. Listen well. Yes, going on to the bomber clot mada. On the two all time I'm bright and disrespectful. I don't like her style. Can we get to don't mind him, GG, don't mind him. Listen, if we get 100, we'll get 100. We'll get 100 for yourself. Without look pan up. Listen, G, they think by them not double tapping is hurting. It's not hurting nobody. Let's G, if we get 5 likes, if we get 10, I am happy with my 5 and 10. I don't care. Planka is a set of shitters who have to suck out Donna bottom every day. Them have to suck her out. Cause trust me, without Donna, them belly don't full. I'm telling you. I'm done telling the truth. Planka one more time before I close this live stream. Listen well. Listen well. You know, I wish this was a little bit longer. I want it to be longer. Hello, Planka page you post this thing. Make it longer because I want to use this tone for you for that all the time. Every time I come up a live stream, I'll give it to you. listen, listen. I said they told us. They said haters. Oh my God, this is for the haters. And it's Timothy post upon our mix. So okay, Timothy, let me download. Let me download it. All right, I have something for the plank of them and Donna and all of you. Oh no, go ring out to the mama. Go, all I know, go and ring back out for the mama. We're good over here, so we're good over here. So just know we are loved. All right. Anyhow, guys, big up for yourself, yeah. It's 12:34 a.m. Telling her 12 o'clock, I got in my bed. You understand? Good night, my love. Good night. It's 12:35 now. I'm gonna bow out. I love you, people. Be safe. If you're going out, please be safe. And if you're going home, please, please, please be safe. Be safe. Blood coverage in your going out and you're coming in. Plank Nation, one more time. Bye, you two. Good night. I love you. Take care. Bye. I love you.